In Capricorn, I just got back from the grocery store and washed up my fruit. Y'all know. I woke up craving fruit, and sometimes I can really tell. Sometimes I can really tell when I haven't had fruit. And I'm like, ooh, I got to get up in here. Usually I have it every day, but sometimes, Anyways, I'm going to try to come live on here often more. And I'm thinking about setting up some panels and stuff soon like I used to. That's neither here nor there. Ooh, that's so good. I'm going to have some of that right now before I go to the gym. Did you guys move your bodies today? I think I'll do arms today. I did quads and booty a couple days ago. Then I took a break because I'll be lifting heavy, y'all. I've been doing a really good job, like going above and beyond and increasing my weights like every, I promise I wash my face. And then, yeah, I took a break. Then I did cardio, which just is like a 30 minutes, go 30 minutes straight on an incline at 12 at speed 3. So that really makes you sweat. It really burns up your sides and your abs. Like every time I do that cardio workout for 30 minutes, 12 incline, 3 speed, nonstop, no hands. Don't put your hands. People be holding on the side of the treadmill for dear life. That is, gotta let go of the sides or you're not really doing what you need to do. But it just cuts up this whole area. Like this hurts because you're on an incline. So it's a really great way to tighten your waist, okay? And then I did some sprints. And then yesterday I took a break and today I'm gonna go do arms. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you guys is, I always give you tools to practice. And this is something that I've been doing that has been helping me retain my joy, remain in trust, and increase my faith in real time. And it's been so beautiful. I had to share. So I don't know about you guys, but when I'm trying to get something done and I experience, I'm signing up for Planet Fitness membership today. It's funny that this video is playing. I'm super excited to try that incline. Yeah, incline 12, speed 3, 30 minutes, no hands. Go. But yeah. And so I don't know about you guys, but when you're trying to get something done or move forward towards something and there's a lot of delays and this isn't done or rejection or this isn't processed or you have to do this again or you forgot to put this or no, this is wrong, you need that, like you have to go here, just delays and stuff that is making it seem like it's challenging for you to move forward and get done the things that you need to get done. Instead of getting frustrated, I want you to take a deep breath and literally remind yourself that everything happens for your greater good. So if that's the case, you have to imagine that any delays that you're experiencing are so that whatever you're going through plays out in your favor. I was filing some paperwork the other day and there were just all kinds of things where it was like, okay, but I chose to have a good attitude about it. And the next day when I went and connected with somebody, they were beautiful and they were nice and they were kind. And I just felt like my stuff was in the right hands. And so it's the same as it's going down the process. Even if, I don't know, your flight is delayed or you're having a car issue and you're trying to get somewhere, you never know what you're being saved from, what you're being walked into, or the beauty of the divine design that is in your favor that is making sure everything works out for you. We tend to get frustrated like, oh, this is happening again. Why is it delayed? I have to be here. I got to get here. It's a knee-jerk reaction. And although things can be a little frustrating, I get it, they really don't have to be. Like, do you have to be frustrated? It's a choice. Let's not act like we don't have a choice over our bodily functions and moods and attitudes. Bodily functions, that probably wasn't the right but you get what I'm saying. You don't have to be knee-jerk, just aggravated. Like, there's other moods that you can choose from that support the knowing that everything is working out for you. I refuse to think anything different, even if the situation appears ugly. I'm going to let it be that, because on the other side of it or going through it, it's for me. And I can't help but be joyful about that. And I can't help but remain in a joyful mood throughout that, because how exciting is that? If God is constantly like, I'm doing this for you. This is for you, girl. I got you, girl. This is for you. Why would I be like, when somebody's like, this is for you, I got you. Like, everything works out for you. I'm doing this for you. Trust me. Instead, I'm just being like, I trust you. We good. I'm going to go ahead and do the thing. I'm going to go ahead and circle back. I'm going to go ahead and wait. I'm going to go ahead and take this deep breath. It's all, thank you. Okay. It'll get done. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I don't know. I'm kind of tired today, even though I got great sleep. So, I need to eat. I'm going to hit the gym, get myself going. It is a Capricorn new moon today. Really excited about that. My moon is in Capricorn. Your moon governs, what is it? Your moon sign governs, I want to say, your emotions and how you show up in like your vocation, like work and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken, but look it up. It's 111 today. Happy 111. Someone make a wish. It's a good day to be positive and optimistic. Our lives will never be the same after today. We've been going through a lot of that since not last October, the year before that. So any of my messages that you look at will still be relevant. There's a message in them, but we've been on this journey for a good year and a half, and we're here. This is the precipice. There's nothing about the old life that is going to make it across this day, this time. And I know you know that. You feel it. I feel completely different. I'm thinking differently. I'm showing up differently. I'm believing differently, trusting differently, different levels of faith. You get the opportunity every day to be new, every moment to be new. Nothing from the past is gone. So why bring the relevancy of it into today and start basing anything you think and feel off of something that no longer exists? I'm kind of like Michael Jackson in a way, where I feel like changing and molding my physical appearance, helping me tap into my divine feminine energy. I see girls on Instagram and OnlyFans that have the means to express and invest into themselves and into their body, and it looks amazing. The best investment you can do for your feminine energy and your looks is what you do for yourself on the inside. Joy is sexy. Peace is tantalizing. Grace is charming. There's no amount, and I think we're also getting there where women are going to stop botching up their bodies. Women are going to stop with the BBLs. Women are going to stop wearing so much makeup. Everybody's tired. The men they don't want it. It's not, I mean, you might get attention, but men aren't looking for that. And people are tired of being fake. People want to connect in person. We're about to see a lot more AI this. And I was listening to something from somebody who actually has metrics on, we're going back to being in person. So that means you actually have to be kind. You actually have to have people skills. No more of this appearing a certain way on the internet and you're somebody, okay, that's cool, but who are you in person? Are you a good friend? Are you trustworthy? Are you loyal? Are you genuine? Do you have substance? All this stuff is coming back. We back, y'all. We back. Good women, good people. The facade, everybody's gonna get tired, is getting exhausted with all of the mirage and the smoke and mirrors. Look at Hollywood. Good Lord. Exposed and falling apart constantly. It's not real. I know everyone says, I have goals in that area, and as women in the best, I have goals in that area, and as women in the best into their self, I can see that they start to invest in their own projects, activism, work in the community, and be their best self. Yes. What are you passionate about? Passion is going to draw to you more of what you want than what you look like. People love passionate people. I know everyone says, and it's quick to say, it's not all about physical appearance. I am telling you this, it's not about vanity. This is about expressing myself in the way I feel on the inside. Good, yeah, do your thing. You know? Do your thing. I know for me, working out is a big thing, but for me, it's more mental. It is emotional. It gives me focus, clarity, peace. It grounds me. And the byproduct of that, and it gives me peace of mind to just be healthy. I think about myself 30 years from now. I need to be mobile, agile. We need to stretch, and be as able-bodied as possible, as is possible in our hands. All that starts now. So the byproduct of that is I got nice legs. I look good in a swimsuit. The jeans is fitting right. Just celebrating your own self for what you got. I know everyone's, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're in very exciting times. There's definitely a shift happening with money too. I don't know if y'all can feel it, but there's been so many weird things happening with money. Just stuff that it's like, this doesn't make sense. And it's not just me, it's so many people were like, this is like, and a part of me, as far as I'm able to deduce, would say that I think the dust is settling after this Coco 19, the pandemic situation. That was a period of time. And now the dust is settling differently and things are realigning even in a monetary space. And I can't really put my finger on what kind of shuffle is going on, but there's something going on with that too. I just did a money manifestation meditation. It's only 5 minutes. Nice. Yeah. And so when I talk about there's something going on with money too, I want to share that I'm not also necessary, and I'm not saying you're saying that, but it's not about the lack thereof or the need of it or who has a lot or who, there's just money is an energy. And I feel energetically, there's something running under the surface of the currency. The currency, just like in the waters. I wish people could post pictures in the live chat. Why, you want to show me a picture, girl? Can I post picture? Oh no, what is this plus for? Let me not start getting crazy before I hang up on y'all. Ooh, we do have filters though. Let's see. No filter. I'm good. Sometimes I really enjoy them. They're fun and I'm like, ooh, but I don't need it. I woke up literally like this and you could like it or love it or hate it. It's all good. This is what God gave me. All right, y'all. Anything else going on? I am feeling led to put together some things. I'm excited. I'm excited. Don't forget I'm a life coach, sassymethod.com. You can go to Sassy Method on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm currently going viral on Instagram on my personal page. Just being silly and relatable. Y'all love it, and it's so fun to have 250,000 views on something that I just threw together. It's just fun. I love reading your comments. I love that you guys are into it. I love that we can find common ground on just the life stuff. So that's really fun. I want to be like you so bad in the area that you're always comfortable with just being yourself. That's amazing. I think that's where we're headed, because why wouldn't we be comfortable being ourselves? How do we what else are we going to do? Change, complain, conform. There's no amount of, if I decide I don't know what kind of work, I'm just happy with the way I look. And I understand my look isn't for everybody. And I understand I may not be getting booked for billboards and whatever or attracted, but I don't care. This is what I don't know, that we place too much emphasis on that. I'm more concerned with how I make people feel, how I feel, being an upstanding person, being accountable, being able to transmute my darkness into something that alchemizes into gold that yields greatness in my life. We have so many other things to think about. And I think my beauty and what people are drawn to in me is that. I don't necessarily think it's my nose. If you're seeing anything in my eyes, it's because of how I feel and who I am. Even when I'm tired, my smile, yes, floss and brush your teeth. But, you know, my teeth are crooked. There's no perfectly imperfect, okay? We got to be cool with that. There's an energy to that as well. Because the people who aren't, you start cutting stuff up or changing things and shifting things, and you're not going to be happy with that either. Speaking of perfectly imperfect, I wanted to share with you guys my vision board briefly, but I put perfectly imperfect on here. And so I made my vision board in a way where it's the words for me: forget the past, begin, be fearless. That beingness is going to bring me what I desire. Feeling good is going to bring me what I desire. For so long, I was putting on my vision board like these fancy cars and travel and marriage and a man and I want all that. That desire hasn't changed. But I was kind of getting tired of being disappointed at the end of the year when I was like, but wait, I was manifesting that. I'm still manifesting that. It's still a desire in my heart. Time is not real. It's subjective. It's a spiral. So I'd rather be in the beingness of the things that draws everything good to me because my point of attraction is delicious, and just get what I get when I get it and be happy about it. That feels better to me. So my vision board doesn't contain pictures of, all of that stuff. I did put a date night because your girl loves a good date night, but positive vibes, adjustments. Aren't we always adjusting in life? The gym is my place of comfort forever, my comfort place forever. Work out. I wrote myself a check from the Bank of the Universe for an infinite amount of money. I want it to keep coming. When? Now. That's all we got, right? Now, and now. Be curious. Curiosity is beautiful. It's vibrant. It is childlike. Curiosity is wonderment. If you know everything, how boring is that? You can't let anything new in and let it change you. Be in bloom. We don't force flowers to grow. Speaking of, every now and then I have peace lilies, guys. I'll see nothing, then I'll see one of these babies emerging. Look how beautiful that is. It came in its own time. I couldn't peel this open to make it look like that. It's in bloom. So it's going to do what it does when it do. And when I turn to the left or the right and I look at it and there's something beautiful there, I love it. I've got another one. Look at this baby. This one just bloomed. And there's another one back here about to bloom. You see that little white? It'll open when it's open. Be willing to bloom like the plants do. It doesn't have to be today. Do more of what makes you happy. That happiness vibration, God. That's why I started this thing with telling you about the joy I've been choosing to feel despite it all. It's just been such a beautiful transformation in my life. Things, some people look like they have white teeth, and if you look close, you can see a little brown and potential cavities, but you don't have that. I don't know. La, 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 la. Do you just buy a lot of magazines? Because I feel like I want to make a vision board, but I don't have enough magazines. I wish I was in a place where I could get used magazines. So I went to a party. I went to a vision board party with amazing, beautiful, stellar women. We were vulnerable. We cried. We talked about our years. We talked about what we were going through. Then we got into the joy of remembering who we are and what we can create. And then we created these, and then we shared them, and then we were happy. We kumbaya'd, and that was everything. So everything was always already there. There was a lot of pictures and stuff. Some people did pick pictures of romance and wedding rings and being proposed to and lavish things and trips and places they wanted to, I just chose this, all you need is love, because that's real. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. You know how important that is? Listening to your heart is more important than going on a trip. Because you're going to go on a trip anyways if you listen to your heart. If you listen to your heart, you're going to say yes to the right job. Then you get the right money. Then you make the right decisions about where you want to go. The trip comes from this. Do more of what makes you happy. Doing more of what makes you happy, men like happy women. I'm even willing to bet Men prefer your joy over what you can do for them. You may not be the best cook. You may not be able to run around and slave away and do all of these things that you think you're doing to make them happy, but your joy, being around a joyful woman, I believe that men find value in that. Hey, girl. Ooh, ooh. What's up, Shayna? Thanks for popping in. I'm just in here running my mouth about like little lessons and little upgrades and modalities and beingnesses we can have to draw everything we want to us. Which led me to my vision board. Positive vibes, be created. What else? Wild and free. Okay. If you're wild and free, you're listening to your heart and you're curious, you are naturally moving beyond the person you've always known yourself to be. And if you move beyond who you've known yourself to be, you are going to receive things that you've never known yourself to have. And isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you desire? Things that you don't have or have never seen? Well, get different, baby. Get different. Keep it real, but get different. Get out your box, you know? Oh, break out of your bubble. Sure did. Break out of your bubble. Because a lot of the times, what is our bubble even consisting of? You know, a lot of what we think we need to be and a lot of our behavior we feel like we need to have and all of that stuff comes from outside influences. Today, especially after I get off of this and have my little granola and fruit and whatever, I'm gonna meditate, but I'm gonna spend time with me. Because how can I have an unobstructed view about how I feel and what I want if I'm consistently engaging in what everybody else wants, what everybody else is doing? I'm watching TV, I'm on social media, I'm talking to people and their opinions, you know, listening to old tapes of what my parents said I need to do, what society says we need to. How do I get into me and break out of my bubble, be wild and free, curious, and do what I want to do and listen to my heart if I can't hear it? Like, how, Sway? Yes, I should have added this to my vision board. Well, it's not too late, you know? You can make whatever you want. You could get a piece of paper out and just write some things, which is what I'm going to do too. But yeah, and just know that you'll love it. Everything's working out for you. So yeah, I just put a bunch of stuff on here that just feels like, you know, and raise a glass to success. Not, I want to be successful and da-da-da. I'm celebrating success. In any and every way I want to, whenever and however I want to. I'm going to celebrate myself with a snack for going to the grocery store today. That is a celebration. Some people don't get up and get out when they feel led to get up and get out. I did. And the grocery store was peaceful. I had everything I want there. I got to chit chat with the grocer. It was just kind and loving, easy, period. Like, what a blessing. So life can be very good and delicious. It's not only when we get the things that we, you know, want and all of this and da-da-da. So I think you guys get what I'm saying. I just wanted to share these things. One other thing that I'm doing today, which is a good thing to do, it's the new moon in Capricorn. New moons are dark. You can't see the moon outside. So it's a great time to get introspective. So when I went to this vision board party, this very beautiful, successful goddess, she's so poppin'. I love her vibe. I love her mission and energy and how she shows up. Like, you know, when you just meet quality people. Vision board merch. Okay, that's a good one. Because, you know, you can do this all the time. I do have merch. Mine, I'm still waiting for my samples to come along the way so I can show you guys. But get your honey lips by Sassy. I got merch, baby. But one thing that she shared that we could do, and I'm going to do this because I'm going to get off this phone in a little bit, is write down 100 things that you love about yourself. 100. 100 things. Write down 100 things that you love about yourself. We be forgetting how bomb we are, and we be forgetting how much we have to add to people, situations, ourselves. We habitually get in a level of comparison mode too often and more often than we celebrate ourselves. So I want you to sit down and think about 100 things you love about yourself. Get into you. Write that down. And at the end, affirm, anybody would be lucky to have me in their life. Like, can we give ourselves kudos? We are so quick to praise everybody else. Look what they're doing, and I want to do that, and just like her, and did it. I'm trying to be just like me. I am the muse. You guys have so many, like, what? And making yourself aware of those things and writing them down. The way, for a little bit of science, when you write things down, it activates your reticular activation system, your RAS in the back of your brain. Just like when you're like, ooh, I want a new red Corvette. And then all of a sudden you see red Corvettes everywhere. Then you realize you got a Corvette dealership down the street, and then it starts to come together. So write down 100 things that you love about yourself, and you're going to go outside and act like it. And when you love yourself, you have an increased capacity to love other people. Now there's a loving reciprocation, because how much time do you have to judge other people and what they look like and what they're doing and how they talk and what they don't know and what they ain't doing and whatever else you do to make yourself feel better, which is counterproductive. But anyway, how much less time and space do you have to be judgmental when you are celebrating you? Then it makes it easy to celebrate others, regardless of if you agree with their views or what you think they look like or how they show up. That's none of your business. I'm too busy celebrating the fact that I love the way I'm able to make friends, and the power I have, the courage I have to come on here and just talk, whether anybody's watching or not. The sound of my voice, which changes, like, it's almost the same, but I notice it changes. The ability I have to, I could just go on, and I will, and I am. Got my little notebook. I went to another event with some beautiful ladies, and I got, we did a white elephant situation, and the gift I picked had a notebook in it. And if you know anything about me, I'm a notebook baby, honey. I am a notebook baby. I have moved around a lot, but the only things that come with me for sure, I don't care about clothes, shoes, I recycle, like, I'll be getting rid of a lot of stuff. But my notebooks, that's a whole nother topic, y'all. So anyway, I was gifted this. Look it's me. I was gifted this, Trust the Journey, and I'm about to get into it and write 100 things I love about myself, then affirm at the end. Anybody would be lucky to have me. Friends, family, anybody I decide to work with, my future husband, trust the journey. All right, y'all, so get into it. Get into you today. I just ate a whole bag of vegetable medley Makoto ginger dressing while watching this, and I feel healthy already. My eyes are glued to the screen, just eating and watching, just eating and eating. Good. I love that you're eating that. I'm about to, I didn't want to be chomping with y'all, but I got my little goodies over here too. I'm about to stuff my face. Berries on deck, okay? Berries on deck. I love it. Eat your fruits and veggies, drink your water, mind your business, meditate, love yourself. Get into yourself these days. Make some plans. Listen, everybody's like, January 1st. We're still in the dead of winter. You don't have to have it all together January 1st. We can calm down. But today I would suggest that you set some intentions of things that you want to see in this year and be for real about it and be realistic, right? And by realistic, I don't mean play small. I just mean find that middle ground. Take the time today, you guys. It's a powerful moment. It's a powerful time. And you're a powerful being. Gym time, baby. All right, do it up. Y'all do what you got to do. I'm going to do the same. I didn't plan on being here 30 minutes, but this was fun. A goal of mine is to be monetized on YouTube, and I can do that. That is a realistic goal. I went for it last year. I tried a bunch of things, a bunch of captions. I'm going to keep some stuff that worked, toss what didn't, and keep working that thing. You know, there's so many people that have done it, and there's no reason why I can't. So that is a goal of mine, to get monetized on YouTube this year. And here's my effort towards working towards it. This is what I mean by be realistic and meet in the middle. Realistically, if I show up, I give, I sow into you, you'll sow into me with views, sharing with a friend, learning something, being like, hey, I learned this on Jaimi's YouTube, or I like it here, or this was good. Like, whatever. It's going to be reciprocal, and then boom. Boom. That's just how it works. All right, y'all. Much love. SassyMethod.com if you're into the whole life coaching thing. I have a Sassy Masterclass. It's only $14.95 a month, but you'll get an intuitive message every month. And it is a 20-minute YouTube teaching with a robust email that includes a mantra and a journal prompt. And they're so good and so powerful, you're gonna need the whole month to really actually get it. It's a really deep teaching. And they're only $14.95 a month. So go to getsassy.sassymethod.com and sign up. I mean, it's a no-brainer, honestly. All right, y'all. Ooh, 3111 when I said that. Okay, I'll catch you another time. Turn your notifications on. See ya.